Wow, what a good episode. Especially that ending. Oh, I am random nonsense because random nonsense goes through my head. I probably won't go in the order of the episode, that's just how it is. I'm here to talk spoilers about Dexter Resurrection Episode 8. We really only have 2 more episodes left of this season, huh? Okay. Because rumor is there's going to be 2 more seasons. Let's get to it, shall we? This episode was really about tying up some loose ends and setting up some new things. Oh my gosh. Spoiler. Oh. So it's a great episode. Harrison gets lucky this episode. Yeah, he gets to have some sex. I guess that's how I'm starting the spoilers. With this college girl, yeah. Because, he got friend zoned from that other chick, and, yeah. They never have a conversation about that. But, yeah. Who cares? He's moved on. He's got a different girl now. Either way, he still watches that. He's still watching that girl's kid. And he's there with her watching boats. It really feels like it really reminded me of Stuart Little, the boat racing and stuff. But yeah, uh, Dexter. Boy, has he made some mistakes this episode. And he made some good choices, too. Yeah. Because Angel's tracking him. And what do you know? There's nothing about going to dinner. He never went to that dinner that they talked about the last episode. They're gonna, yeah. Oh well. Dexter just calls the ponytail killer, trying to get a meeting with them, but yeah, what do you know? The ponytail guy is smarter than he looks. He doesn't fall for Dexter's tricks. He runs out of town. And he throws his phone out the window. Smart choices. He knows not to get killed. But the beginning of the episode doesn't changes by the end of the episode, because the boss guy, the lady that's helping him, keeping him alive, I guess. She suspects, right? And he's like, I don't care about your feelings. That's how. But nope, the end of the episode, that all changes. I'm not rushing to the ending this time. I'm trying to go in order episode. Because it's really difficult for me not to talk about that already, but we gotta talk about everything else first. Angel. Okay, first we'll talk about the detective. The detective is looking over a bunch of research of the Bay Harbor Butcher stuff. Angel tracks Dexter. He's following him around. He's because he left those ear pods in the car. Yeah. And he's like, what's he doing there? Like, it's not part of. He's a person of routine. He's recording. He's recording everything. He's recording how he's following him and stuff. I guess it makes sense. You gotta prepare, just in case you die. But Dexter's made some mistakes because what does he do? He gets some needles poked into him, some acupuncture. I hope I said that word right. I mess up saying words sometimes, but he gets needles poked into him by his friend who he's living underneath. He he betrays him. He tells his daughter his secret that he was a kid soldier and that he killed someone and that but he tells him it wasn't by choice, so like that guy's so upset and mad at him and betrayed. That's not the reason why your daughter he thinks the reason why his daughter is mad at him is because he killed someone. But no, really she's just mad because you didn't tell her. Like you only known Dexter for a couple weeks. Like that's crazy to think that's only been a couple weeks within these episode. Lots happened in a couple weeks, I guess. I hate that in the flashback. I mean, not the flashback, the recap that they had to show Lady Vigil. Like, damn it, why do you have to remind us she's dead? But I don't know why I'm talking about that. But yeah, so that guy's really mad. Not Angel. Harrison. Let's go back to Harrison before he has his sex. Obviously, talk about that girl that friend zoned him. She Harrison blames himself for not sticking up enough to the landlord, so he ends up asking his dad for help. And come to find out that it wasn't the first time the landlord made a mistake. Other people have got injured because he doesn't do the right things. But hopefully that kid's gonna sleep better now that black mold's probably gonna be gone. Because what does Dexter do? Dexter finds it out. He has him laid in plastic and everything. He's gonna kill this guy, or so you think. Nope, he's not killing this guy. Because Angel tracks him down. He lets the guy go. What does the guy do? The guy knocks Angel down to the ground. As he's escaping. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's freaking out. So thankfully the landlord's gonna change his ways. Dexter, when he's having the conversation with the guy, he's like, I'm usually not one to believe in change or something like that, but yeah. He scares the guy. Even though I told Harrison he was just gonna play it by the law and be like he's a law enforcement and stuff, but no, he scared him. He scared him into getting rid of the black mold. This is a really good episode. The detective. Angel calls the detective afterwards. I got proof. There's all this plastic wrap in the room. Like, that's the proof. There's no body, no dead body. There's no fingerprints because Dexter's safe like that. At the same time, Dexter's freaking out afterwards because he's like, what else did Angel do? But it's funny because when Dexter's like looking for the tracker in the car, he just like dumps his trash all over the seat, the back seat, like looking through the trash for the tracker. You mean to tell me there's all that trash and you haven't changed it, huh? You're leaving your car a mess, huh? Of course, he finds the AirPods in the door of the shotgun side, and And so he takes the earpods, chucks them on the ground, stomps on them. Angel's talking to the detectives about the proof of the plastic wrap, and yeah, it's not looking good for Angel because he's like, why are you giving me the look? You don't think I put all this up? Like, it's not looking good for Angel, especially after that. The detective's looking back at the Bay Harbor Butcher evidence stuff, and she keeps coming across the bowling team. What does the detective do? She calls Quinn. Yep, we get a quick cameo of Quinn. Uh, so she asks about the Bay Harbor Butcher, and then that guy's like, I don't know what he's doing in New York. Quinn's not helping you, Angel. He may have slept with your sister in the original series, but he's not gonna help you. uh, yeah. So Quinn doesn't help Angel. He's like, I don't know what he's doing in New York. He's not part of law enforcement anymore. He's retired, and so obviously the detective's like, what's she like? She's she's like, he's not in law enforcement anymore. Yeah, all that stuff. All right. Dang, I'm rushing through this review. uh, Hopefully I ain't missing nothing. I'm ready to get to the ending. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. We'll find out. So as I thought, I always forget stuff. uh, so I should have mentioned the boss guy. He's at a charity for fallen cops or whatever. I guess apparently he helped this lady's daughter get back to health, so that's good. Um, but the most funniest thing, I don't know, I forgot this. Dexter has okay. Before we get there, so Harrison obviously meets with Dexter about the landlord, but I guess it's this time because the landlord won't turn the heat back on as well. At least that's what the lady said to Harrison. But yeah, the friend zone chick. Uh, uh. That college girl though, she's a dirty girl. No, uh, the the college girl that Harrison has right after, like after they have sex or whatever, they're in the elevator, and she's like, "Oh, I always pictured my first time to be in a hotel." Harrison's like, "How was your first time?" I was like, "You're fucking me." She just likes playing mind games on Harrison, but yeah. um. Oh yeah, the funniest part. The funniest part. Dexter has the landlord in the trunk, and he blocks the trunk. He's just standing there blocking the trunk. Somebody else walks by, and the person doesn't even pay attention. So Dexter's acting like nothing happened, and Dexter's like, "I love New York." uh, because you just block a trunk. Nobody suspects anything that there's a body in there. It's not even dead yet. You just tranquilize the guy, and he still breaks that thing on the nose to make him awake. But yeah. All right. Enough stalling. Let's get to the end of the episode. Oh my gosh. Remember how I said how the lady and the boss guy weren't on the same page? Well, this end of this episode it changes because well first the boss obviously the boss guy says he doesn't care about her feelings, but the boss guy is also like he has a bunch of conversation with Red, so he kind of trusts him until the end of the episode. Because what happens? Dexter and Harrison are eating, and Boss Guy walks in. Y'all, the look on Dexter's face, how it changes. Oh, I forgot something else. So Dexter, he's like all checking, looking for to see if Angel raided the apartment or has any other way to track. But obviously, because it was earpods, Harry's telling him he doesn't have to worry about anything. Dexter's like, oh yeah. See, I'm already going. I'm trying to hold back on that ending. I got more stuff to talk about first. I'm just random nonsense. Goes everywhere. So, right now I already forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, he reads the apartment. Oh yeah, before Dexter does the needle in the landlord, he's like, because of how the guy acts, he's like, Harrison has really good restraints. I'm not killing this guy, and like Dexter's like wanting to be like hopefully I can be the same. So Dexter wants to be like Harrison and not kill. Just scare this guy. But yeah, okay, back to the end of the episode. Dexter and Harrison are right there eating dinner, and what happens? Boss Guy shows up. He's like, I didn't know you had a son, Red. And then outside is that lady. She's got a smile on her face. Because what do you know? She was right. Red is not to be trusted fully, but yeah. Oh, the end. That was cut. End of the episode. Gotta wait till next week. It's gonna be a good one. See, I was thinking that Angel was gonna be the one that showed up. I should have known it would be a plot twist. The boss guy is gonna show up. Ugh. And he gets me Harrison. Oh, great. It's not looking good for Dexter. Because he's not who he says he is. He already killed the real Red. I mean the real Uber share driver killer. Yeah. The dark passenger. But Dexter obviously wants to be the real dark passenger, but it was a good episode. I enjoyed it a lot. It might be one of my favorites. It's definitely better than the last week's episode. Yeah. Random nonsense. Peace out.